Alright guys, how's it going? It's AtheistZilla here from the Gamer's Couch. Today I'm doing a multiplayer review of Ghost Recon Online. Now, one of the good things about Ghost Recon Online is that it's free to play, which means you don't have to pay for the game. You can actually play it whenever you want to. And the second thing is that this game is actually really addicting and pretty fun. Now, I've only played two of the Ghost Recons, which is Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 1 and 2. And I mean, it was pretty fun. I didn't really get the gist of it at the time because campaign didn't really make any sense, and multiplayer was kind of short because I played on the Xbox 360, and there's about 3 people on the server at one time. So I mean, you have to play it whenever you want to. This game features new graphics, new weapons and stuff. And one of the cool things you can see right here is if you see these blue lines protruding out of the middle of my guy, this is actually showing me where my teammates are. And when I'm connected to my teammates with those blue lines, it actually gives me in-game bonuses like accuracy and stuff. You can faintly see it sometimes, like right there. I mean, but it's pretty good. You can cover's basically the main point of this. Everything's like featured on cover. So, it's pretty good. Yeah. You have the ability to vault over things, proning. There's only 3 classes you can play. There's Assault, Specialist, and Recon. They each have their own special abilities. Specialists can only use LMGs, I believe, and I think they can even use some other things. I'm not sure. I don't know what special powers they have. Like, each class has two abilities they can use. As you can see, the guy in front of me. Ooh, look at that, just slid right in front of his face. The guy right in front of me had the shield on his back, and I have this kind of like a backpack looking thing. What my ability does, I actually have the ability to heat certain spots, and I will be able to just heat it and just melt anything. It doesn't look super weird. You'll see it later on in this video. I kind of have to put on these special FLIR goggles, and then you can see the heat. Other than that, you just see people dying. But and the guy right there, he's using it. He's actually rushing with the shield. That's the ability. It's kind of like a riot shield. You just rush forward, just deflect basically any damage that hits the shield. The Recon has the ability to go cloak. I think he has another ability. Don't know. You also see that later on in the video. Some guy hops over a window with it enabled. Our objective right now is to hold this little spot. So you can see, I think I have 4 members of my team next to me with those 4 lines. So you can see it says I'm getting detected by Oracle. I believe that's the other Recon. It basically means that the enemy can see where I am at all times. And I was just killed by a frag grenade. Yeah, some people don't really play the way you're supposed to be played. You know, cover to cover, going around the corners, shooting people from cover. Some people just run out in the open, just start spraying, and, it works. They'll get kills and stuff, but, I mean, that's just not the way you're supposed to play. It makes me pretty mod sometimes. There's only 3 different map, or 1 different map, I believe, or 3. Can't remember. But, yeah, I mean, they're pretty good. As you can tell, I'm playing on the highest settings right now. There's some people talking in-game. In-game mic quality is pretty good as well. I like that. Mostly some games are pretty, you talk. Sounds like you're talking through a fucking tin can. So, I mean, it's pretty good. It actually shows you where you got shot right here. Well, right there. Yep, vaulting again. This game is pretty fun. This little kid was annoying everybody throughout the game. He was telling everybody to type where you are. Oh, right here. Right here was pretty difficult. Had to advance forward. There's a lot of people just getting shot at. It's pretty good. Another thing about this is that there are a lot of different guns, but the way that you get these guns is with in-game currency, and by completing missions is how you, not missions, multiplayer games is how you get this in-game currency. And it's sometimes it's stupid. Some guns are really over dramatic. Some like most powerful guns usually take you about like something like 600, 700 multiplayer games. You have to become MVP in each game. It's pretty stupid. Yeah, I think right here is whenever. All right, no. Yeah, I wish this game had the option to blind fire over cover. Like not peek your head out, just hold your gun over. But it does not. If you want to blind fire, you actually have to stand up and hip fire. So I thought that was a little pet peeve of mine, but you know, can't really blame that. I guess it's to introduce balance or something. Yeah, some little bit of gameplay right here. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to take these 3 guys again. This time I'm trying to vault over, but I just the keys, it's really weird. Space lets you cling to stuff, and then E lets you vault over. But then once you stick your head out, then space to come back in, and then if you try to vault after that, you'll just kind of hit the floor again. I got this kill. That's pretty good. Ooh, and then I almost get killed right here. This part was, I felt like I got gypped, because like I was saying, people can just come by and spray you. And yeah, basically that's all he had to do to kill me. I already got shot twice, but I mean, take it as you need it. He shot me in the face. That's pretty much why he did 93 damage, I believe that says. And yeah, I'm trying to. You have to buy your equipment each round. You don't have to buy ammo or anything like that, but extra grenades and extra specialized equipment you have to buy. So yeah, there's always one starting point. Basically, what we have to do is just have to cap certain objectives, and as you can see right there, you can flip over certain shoulders. Left or right does not matter. Recon's trying to provide support over here. As you can see, my blue line is telling me that I'm connected to him, giving me some in-game bonuses. His green line, it's actually showing where he's going to shoot right now. The gun that I'm using right now is not a default gun. I actually purchased it. It's a variant of the default gun. It just does not have it has a smaller stock and has a better firepower. I think right here is whenever I use this heat thing. Yeah, it's really hard to see, but all that waviness that's going on in the background, that's the entire area heating up. It's hard to see. Yes, I know, and I don't even know if I'm getting kills, but. I mean, it'll notify me if I got a kill, but it does not. It says nothing usually if you get a hit. It usually brings up, I think, this little tiny yellow icon. I believe that's like a headshot or something. I got gypped right here. I did not see him pop around the corner until I hit the wall right there. So, I mean, the game's the game. Let's see, you actually do have the option to buy different camos and stuff. That's pretty good. Different body armors that actually help you withstand different types of ammunition and stuff. There's not different types of ammunition, but you know, better firepower, basically all it means. Yeah. Oh, so as you can see, yes, there were hit markers. I don't usually notice them. I'm too focused in the game to notice them, but yeah, something stupid like that could happen. Yeah, that guy was terrorizing our spawn for a while.
Dude, where are you, dude?
Dude, you're gone.
Yeah, I mean, this game is just overall fun. I love it. It's addicting. It's free to play. I haven't played the new Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I don't know if the multiplayer is anything or exactly like this, but I've played the free-to-play version. That's the video. That's what I'm doing the video on. So yeah, in terms of multiplayer quality, I'd give this game an 8 out of 10 just for playability. For teamwork, I'd probably give this game a 4 out of 5, just because this promotes very heavy-based teamwork, but not everybody follows it, and it just kind of ruins it when people follow it. Don't follow it, sorry. So yeah, so you can see right now, the guy just went in cloaked and just killed the enemy. And hipfire really, it's really edgy sometimes. So just be careful whenever you have to hipfire all the time. And as you can see, we only have 6 seconds left, 5 seconds, and can't really do anything, so I just start spraying. And yeah, so that concludes this video. One more thing to point out I really like about this is that when most games offer capture-based game modes, that usually if it ends in a draw like this game, it usually goes to a point where certain kills only matter, and then that winning team gets the win. Well, with Ghost Recon, that's if it's a draw, it's a draw. So yeah, so that was my multiplayer review for Ghost Recon Online, and I'll see you guys next time.